Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first one, so please don't mind me. I figured I'd show you how I get ready in the morning for my clinicals at 6:30. Nice, bright and early. I am currently a student nurse, first semester, first year, so it's been an interesting time. And normally a lot of nursing schools I found have really strict guidelines on how you can do your makeup and how you can't do it, so I figured I'd show you how I do mine. So I don't like to wear foundation to clinical just because I don't like to wear a lot of makeup, especially and have it all caked on, especially in the nursing home where it's kind of hot and I can sweat it off easily. So I normally just take my Maybelline concealer, this one. I'm very fair. I live in upstate New York, so I use light tan. I'm just gonna put that on all my acne, which kind of bringing out a lot right now because I'm really stressed out about school. So yeah, lots of acne. It's super great. So I just use my Real Techniques brush. This one's the 102 brush. Kind of looks like a triangle. Just use that to like blend everything out. So after I blend it out, just kind of check to make sure it's all good. Make sure I didn't nothing's missing. I'm lazy enough. A little bit there, some more, and here. So our first rotation is nursing home, which from talking to other people that I know who are going into nursing is a little weird. I think most people start out on the floor, but I noticed that my program's pretty weird compared since I'm in a 2-year program instead of a 4-year program. So we're a lot like, they just kind of throw you into things without really telling you much about it. Which is nice, but also kind of annoying because you don't know what you're doing, but you get more experience, I find, with my program. After that, I like to use bronzer. This is the Rimmel Natural Bronze in the shade 20 Sunshine. And I don't do contour normally, I just bronze it up. Give me some life, because I'm really pale. Oh. Kind of do like the 3 C's, like up on the forehead, underneath like cheekbone, and underneath my jaw. But yeah, so my friend's is on the floor, and she's also, this is her first semester as an actual nursing student and not doing her undergrad. And so her experience has been a lot different from mine because she already has 1 year's college under her belt, whereas I'm fresh out of high school doing all this. That also makes me a little baby in my class. There's only one other girl who is also fresh out of high school doing the program with us. And it's fun, but it's also kind of weird. A lot of them are all in their 30s going back to school. And then next I just have this e.l.f. like contour blush palette in Fiji Matte. I like to use the blush in the matte and the contour bronzer shade, but I'm just gonna use blush today with this Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Love Real Techniques. So I just put that on my apple and kind of drag it up a little bit. I like to smile when I do my blush and put it there. Do that. And then I'm gonna also take the bronze color a little bit on my eyes. Just get into my crease. Now, since my program's a 2-year program instead of a 4-year bachelor's program, we didn't have to our applying systems was a little bit different than most schools. We had to put in our Regents grades or our college grades depending on how old you were and like what your background was. So my Regents grades for bio, chem, and algebra got me into the program, where some people had to take the equivalent in a college grade to get in. And I had to have at least an 80 on our Regents, which is a standardized test for New York State. And then like my other friend, she applied into the program, and her college grades you had to apply in. And then like a few other schools, you do pre-nursing, and then you have to apply in, and you have to have at least like a 3.0 to get in, but it's normally an average of 3.6 to get into these programs. So I just like blend that all out, nothing too much. Sometimes I drag it underneath just a little bit. Once again, I'm getting ready at like 5:45 in the morning for my clinicals at 6:30. So half the time I'm really tired and sleepy while I'm doing this. But it's just nice. Just a little something to give definition to my eyes when they're really tired in the morning. That I normally curl my eyelashes. I don't even know where this is from. My mom's. I stole it from my mom. And back in like middle school. So I probably should get a new one. But it works so well. And I've tried other ones that are just too cheap and just not nice. So curl. And then I have the Maybelline Big Shot mascara in waterproof, because I used to be a swimmer, and wearing non-waterproof mascara while you're swimming is really not good and bad. You just come out like a raccoon and everyone would make fun of you. So afterwards, I like to use a little bit of highlight in the morning. I have this like Profusion highlighting palette from TJ Maxx, because I'm cheap and can't afford any makeup. So I normally take the two pink shades up here and down here on a little brush. And just get high points of my cheekbones. Down the center of my nose and the little in. Right over Cupid's bow. And depending on how much acne, sometimes I'll do my chin also. And the inner corners of my eyes to make me look more awake. And then afterwards, I kind of assess. I feel like I need more bronzer. Sometimes I go in with this Beauty Treats palette, also from TJ Maxx, and I'll just take like the two darkest shades and just go over and bronze a little bit more if I'm feeling really pale in these winter months. And that's about it. So alright, well, thank you for watching my video, and I hope you guys have a good day.